Does body count still matter when you're choosing your ideal partner in 2019?
I'm dating someone and you ask me how many people have you slept with?
I'm asking, wait.
I'm not interested.
Esther, how many people have you slept with?
Yeah, that's.
At the end of the day, when I say 3, what the fuck are you gonna do? When I say 3, what are you gonna do?
What's up, YouTube? Poor Man Podcast back with another video. Give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Let's get right to the video.
Let's see this one.
Oh, this topic is yummy still. It's yummy. Hey, so does body count still matter when you're choosing your ideal partner in 2019?
110%.
Of course.
Yeah, cool. So if a girl has had sex with, for example,
Lucas, why did you call it like that?
I'm saying, look.
Oh, body counts. You keep making it stick around, so we keep having to talk about it. I'm just as bored as you are, but then again, are you really bored? Because you're still talking about it. Who's fucked who? Who's fucking till they want to die? Who doesn't want to fuck? Who's just all about the fuck? Let's talk then.
If a girl's had sex with a lot of partners, I'm not saying she's necessarily a slag, but it's the manner in which you do it. Because there can be girls that are slags and some of them will sleep with, say, 20 men. But it's the way you do it. If a girl has boyfriends here and there, so a girl had a boyfriend for a year, then she starts fucking people, all that sort of stuff. Then, wait, am I trying shit?
You are.
I see what he's talking about.
No,
He
let
just
him
got to be
finish,
a little
finish.
more precise. I see what he mean, though.
Finish. I want to hear.
I want to know where he's going with it.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. If a girl's gone to uni, for example, at 16.
Wait. Let's join this one. So if a girl is a hoe,
Yeah.
but it's the way she does it.
Yeah.
So she's still a hoe.
What is a hoe?
It depends how quick you do it, though.
When you said she's a hoe though.
If a girl's smashing guys,
No, let them decide because it's them that makes us look like hoes anyway. Let them decide. Like.
DC, as usual, is not making sense. Like, we want to be there, we want to understand you, but it's, come on, let it make sense. Sleeping all over the country or sleeping in different areas and doing it well still makes you a hoe and carrying energy that you're bringing to somebody else. Like,
They're looking at me stupid. They know what I'm saying. Let me tell you this. A girl can sleep with 10 guys and look like a queen. A girl can sleep with 5 and look like an idiot. It's the way you do it. If you're spacing the guys out correctly, we're just thinking, okay, this one is moving sensible. If you're just smashing, you're mad. You're a slag.
No, start again.
I'm saying this. If a girl sleeps with a man back to back with no regard, she doesn't
bare
even-
different man in
bare
one
different
time.
man in one time. That's a hoe, innit? If a girl's doing it over a period of time, I'm not saying it's good.
She's still
but
a
she
hoe.
needs to be mindful of what she's doing. Simple.
So is there still a number on it? Is it the number that makes her the hoe or is it the manner? I don't understand.
Both.
If she's not a virgin and you slept with her, you can never know how many people she slept with. You can never know.
Why are you talking that with that vim?
No, I'm saying,
You know
I'm
like that,
saying-
like you just
I'm saying
destroyed.
unless,
You know what?
unless,
I'm so sorry. You just ruined so many men's hearts.
I know, yeah, but why are you stressing yourself? How many people have you slept with? You can
I
never
must know
tell.
how many people have opened your bomb.
Yeah.
It's important. Wait.
Catherine, you have officially just broke all the men's hearts that have fucked women in this world. Some are even believing the lies they've been told. Some are going along because you know what? Sure, it makes sense. But as you just said that with the vim, you used to say it. Even me, I felt that one. All the past lovers, only God knows how many I've lied. They said 2, maybe it was 22.
I'm a scumbag.
He's definitely right. They just broke some hearts. They just broke some hearts because a lot of men grow up with this, giving this halo effect to women. And I try to tell women that this stuff exists. Men give a halo effect to women. Men don't want to believe that the women that they find physically attractive aren't just out in the streets doing whatever they want to do. If you think of an attractive woman, she has the opportunity, not even just an attractive woman, every woman on the planet, because no matter what a woman looks like, there's always a man desperate enough to sleep with her, regardless. So take that out of your mind right now. But when you look at more attractive women, you give them this halo effect and think that, oh, she couldn't be out here devaluing herself just because a man is handsome, allowing him to sleep with her, even though he offers her no value. She couldn't do that because she's just too good looking. She would have higher standards for herself. And I'm trying to tell you, I've been a Division I athlete. I've been a professional athlete. In these situations, you witness certain things that you wouldn't normally witness. And I'm trying to tell you, these attractive women that y'all think aren't out here in the field, They got bodies. Now, whether they're gonna lie to you about it or not is up to them. But they out here. Best believe the stigma's gone. Women believe that men don't care about body count because that's what pop culture is trying to tell them. So women are out here catching bodies. And in all honesty, they're kind of being proven right because there are so many men that will compromise their standards because they see the women as attractive, because they're just desperate for some sexual attention, that they'll go and sleep with those women. Men have to have standards and tell women no. If you're overweight, if you've been around the block, we will not accept you. But since men are just we're not doing that, those women are going to keep assuming that it's okay for them to sleep with as many men as they want with no consequence. And they're kind of right outside of STDs and the potential to get pregnant, you know. But they're kind of right because men are still going to date them. And if those men have low standards enough to date them, you're going to continue to prove them right and they're going to continue in that behavior. So it is what it is. And in that sense, it's kind of up to the men.
Yeah. But men take it so deep to the bone when we find out that women lie.
Yeah.
We don't see them like that. It's like saying a woman doesn't fart or shit. When you find out they do, you're so disgusted.
Yeah.
So when a woman can actually lie to you and say, we can lie and do it, but you've just shattered our whole preparation to how we're going to marry you and propose to you. We won't do it. Half of the marriages that go on in the country, once we know what we know, it's done. It's out of the window. That shit in the bin. Forget it.
I disagree. It's too many
See what? Yeah, let me
simps.
tell you
I
something.
disagree.
Hold on.
Too many simps.
Space Walker, please, Space Walker, chill. Space Walker, 1 second, please. I wanna, Space Walker,
I'm not space walker today. Let me finish.
Let me be real with you, yeah? What you said, I understand to a degree. I don't totally get it, but I still get it smooth, yeah? With your own question now, it's like Lucas said, if you're saying something like that, imagine how a man is looking at you.
I'm saying, what's the
But you're
point?
saying, never. So what you're saying is
saying,
that the bomb has been everywhere. But to me, I will never know. I will never know. I don't want you anymore.
Raw, Catherine, that's what you're on. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Man's a bit disappointed, you know. Because I used to look at you like, oh, you got high potential, but now you're saying girls could be lying about, you know what, yeah.
Quick one. He thinks that she's the exception to the rule because she's a good-looking woman. He thinks, oh, she's good-looking, so she must expect a man to bring a lot to the table to attract her. And that's not how women operate in 2021. All you got to do is be attractive, be tall, or just be whatever they prefer sexually, and you in the door. You don't have to bring a lot to the table unless they don't see you as attractive. And that's how the cookie crumble. It is what it is.
I believe you. Because for some reason, every single girl I speak to, oh, my body count is free, babe. My body count is T, babe. It's free, babe. Like, nah, fuck off, man.
Yeah.
This is the reality. It's
No way.
2019.
Oh.
No. I'm going to be. If I'm dating someone and you ask me how many people have you slept with, I'm not interested.
Esther, how many people have you slept with?
Yeah, that's why. It's because you done slept with a lot of people.
Because that's none of your business.
It's my business. How many people have you slept with?
Does it matter?
All of you, calculated.
Or not?
Together, together, that's dangerous. Together, that's dangerous.
Before you know it, you're in love, and then what?
In 2019, yeah, a lot for a guy to ask a woman how many guys you slept with, it doesn't happen. And girls even today find it insulting. Another fortunate thing is in today's society, everybody knows everybody, right? So if you're gonna date someone, 9 times out of 10 you would have heard that she's a homo, right?
Not all the time. Some girls are good at hiding it, you know.
The way you do it. It's to leave it, man. Like, in this day and age, listen, you can't make excuses. Girls have been doing madnesses from day one, and so have guys. So why is she now trying to say in 2019? Listen, keep your legs closed. Keep them closed. Because at the end of the day, a guy is always going to respect a woman with a lower body count.
Facts.
I'm no better, but that's just me. I'm being biased, but that's just the way I like it.
Mark thinks just because he's cute, he can just be talking shit, fam. He's probably one of those niggas that brags about experience and he just lies on his back and you have to ride the whole way because you can't be bothered to put enough effort to come, like, allow it. Experience where?
In today's generation, the guys I've dated, before I even get there, I would have heard about them. That's facts. And they would have likely heard about me. If you've heard about me, let me finish. If you've heard about me, like, you're going to decide, okay, should I date this girl or not? That's just facts. And I don't know anybody that I've dated that has asked me, Esther, how many dudes have you slept with? That's none of your damn fucking business. If you want to get to know me, you get to know me. That's just facts.
Ooh, sorry. Ooh, sorry.
Now, if you want to get to know me, you want to get to know me. my past and who I've been with in my past has no relevance to you because you are currently my present. Are you insecure? What's your business? Does it pay your bills to know who I've been with? Does it make you sleep better at night to know who I've been with?
A lot of women do that. Like, a lot of women try to use that word insecure because they understand that men, it's a good trait for a man to be confident. So they ask you, well, are you insecure? To basically kind of try to shame you into having no standards. No, I'm not insecure. I don't trust you. There's a difference. I don't trust you because historically speaking, through your actions, you've proved that you're loose-legged. You've proved that if a man is attractive, you will open your legs to him even though he offers you no value. So if I commit to you and then one of those attractive men, and me as a man, I know that there are attractive people all over the place. What is to say that you won't then again open your legs to a man that you just find more attractive? Right? So us as men, we understand this, but women, they understand it too. That's why they lie about it. Women lie about their body count because they understand that it affects their value. A man, if you ask me how much I make and I only make $50,000 a year and I lie and tell you I make $70,000 a year, it's because I understand that it increases my value in your eyes. Women will lie about their body count because they understand that a lower body count increases how you value them, but they won't tell you that. They won't tell you that because that means that they would have to change their lives. So they try to act like, oh, men don't really care about this, when they know, and that's why they lie about it.
See the problem with Esther? Esther hasn't decided what she wants to do. Whether you want to be 2019, real ass bitch, you know how the rest goes, or you want to be that traditional old school mama.
Exactly.
Darling, make up your mind. Is either in 2019 you just want to bust it open and not give a fuck, or you want to look for Mr. Okay, I want to do cultural, okay, baby,
right.
Like, make up my love.
Let's paint a few scenarios here. So you're out or whatever, you see a cutie, cool, you guys are vibes and whatever. Before you know it, before you know it,
You don't open your bums. What do you mean? What is it?
Before you know it, it's a matter of going on dates, chilling, whatever you guys do to like get to know each other, whether it's Netflix and chill, whether it's going on dates and activities, whatever it is that you're doing, you start bonding. You start bonding. How long do you wait until you have that conversation with her before you know you like her to even care? Number one, you don't even have that conversation. It's not that important. There's so many other things to talk about besides her body count. What you don't know doesn't hurt you. It's the same principle.
That's what I was saying.
I will click on you.
What don't know that.
So you're going to be looking like a dickhead in public, fam. You want him to look like a dickhead in public then?
Can I fucking finish, bro?
Finish.
It's a matter of you feeling like a man when you walk into a fucking room, everybody respects you and respects your girl. It doesn't even fucking matter about the number because at the end of the day, when I say 3, what the fuck are you gonna do? When I say 3, what are you gonna do?
You're kind of rubbish though.
What are you gonna do?
With men, the only time it will affect you is if other people are looking. Yes.
That's the whole point.
Lucas, you're smiling because you know what I'm saying. You know. If other people are talking about your girl, saying that she's a hoe, then it affects you.
Esther said everyone in London knows each other. Everyone in London will know each other. We're all in London
All
now.
linked.
So we're all linked as well. Yeah. So if you sleep with a lot of men, you just said within 9 people, within they say it's a 7-degree world. This is just London, so it's like 2 or 3 degree London. If you sleep with 50 men, some of them will know each other. The truth shall arise.
Some girls make it their point to not get with guys that know each other. Thank you. Some girls make it their mission to make sure they don't get with guys.
You two should just fuck.
She's right.
That's you girls that do that.
What I'm saying to you is that some girls do make it their mission to make sure that
100%.
who they date
100%.
does not have a link to any of their exes. But one thing I'm saying to you is that how when I used to date, for example, and I used to be in a relationship,
Listen
for
to what
example,
she's saying
if I was
carefully.
with someone that was from North London, for example, and me and him broke up, then I'm likely not gonna. My next boyfriend is not gonna be from North. I will try and make.
Go to South. Make sure it's the South.
No. Like, I'm not gonna lie. One of the questions I ask when I'm getting to know someone: where you from? Who do you know? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, where are you about?
That's why you asked me that time.
Like, I'm not trying to date my boy's boy. Yeah. We can't be dating the same people that our bedrooms have dated. Like in today's generation, it seems like everybody is happy to go out with their bedroom's ex-friend. Do you understand? And be all paddy and chilling. Whereas for me, if you're in my past for a reason. I don't want to see my girl dating you. Nowadays, man, they're not mind going out with their bedroom's ex. Like, you know, she went to a party with you last week, but she's going to a party with him next week.
A huge pet peeve that I have when I hear people talking about this topic is the idea that men only care about body counts because of how other people will view us. Like, we don't want to be seen with a 304 or HOE, and that's the reason why we care about body count. That's not the only reason men care about body counts. If you look at the statistics, okay, and this is exclusive to women, meaning that when the same thing was done on men, different results were found. Okay, this is exclusive to women. And the studies show that as a woman, the more partners you have before marriage, the less happy you will be in that marriage and the less longevity that marriage will have, meaning you are more likely to divorce me prematurely. Okay, so as a man, why would I risk my assets? Meaning, and that's what marriage is for men, by the way, women. That's what marriage is. A man is risking his assets in order to be with you, meaning he's willing to risk his 401k. He's willing to risk being able to see his future children because you divorced him and he's not allowed to see them. He's willing to risk half of his house. These are all things that men have to risk when they sign up for marriage. So why would he want to risk those things with a woman that has been around the block? Because statistically speaking, that woman is more likely to prematurely divorce him. Also, in certain areas when paternity tests were done, 30% of those paternity tests in certain areas came back negative, meaning in those areas, 1 in 3 of the fathers that were raising children that weren't theirs, and they didn't even know about it. They were giving their assets and values and valuables to children that were not their seed. And as men, we are designed to protect and provide for our seed, not another man's seed. And this is why women will lie about it. This is why women will lie about it, because they know. And if you are a promiscuous woman, your chances of going outside of our marriage and sleeping with the man and bringing the child back into our relationship is just higher. As men, we understand that marriage doesn't change anything. See, women think that when you have marriage, it's just going to magically change the person. This is why women push these men that aren't going to commit towards marriage. They try to get them to lock into marriage because they think it's going to change these men when it doesn't in all actuality. See, men, we understand that. So when you say you're promiscuous before marriage, we don't go, oh, if we marry her, she gonna snap right into shape. No, we think that, and we know that that is going to continue to be your mentality. And if that's your mentality, as a man, I don't want to be in a situation where I put all of my values and assets on the table and all you brought to me was a child by another man 30% of the time. That's not something that we're willing to do, and I think that that's pretty fair. I think every man should know if a child is his. Till next time.
My boo, I'm just here for the rendezvous, and I came the whole damn groove, cause I've been feeling like you want me to. He say stop saying I'm so I can't hold myself when I poke up.